And I just want you guys to all be aware that Jamal is not single, Lynn is not single. They are still in a relationship. If you can, nothing has changed. Lynn's healing journey is about her healing and about what she can do now that she doesn't have to be 24/7 with Jamal. So that's her healing journey, is finding out what Lynn wants to do and what makes her happy, because for 5 years now, she has put Jamal above her needs.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question to you, Jamal, is do you realize that since your injury, you treat people differently now that you've been hurt? Do you realize that you treat Lynn differently, Junior differently, and me differently?
Yeah. You're right.
No, it's not a you right. Do you understand that you treat us differently?
Yeah.
And do you know how you treat us differently?
Yeah.
So how do you treat Junior different now than before? You don't know how to say it?
Yeah.
Do you know how you treat Lynn differently?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you treat her differently?
Now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Off.
It's a little bit off?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and me and your relationship is different, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he recognizes that because of his injury, some of the relationships are off or have changed. This is not a bad thing. I see some of you guys in here with your negativity, and this is nothing negative. What we're on here showing is that I believe, and this is my personal opinion from dealing with both Lynn and Jamal, I believe that a lot of who Jamal used to be is what Lynn used to be in love with, and the new Jamal, because he treats us differently, not to treat us differently, we have our roles, some of our roles have changed. For example, I can't call Jamal up and say, Jamal, come cut my grass right now, or run to the store. So that dynamic is different, where he would have to call me and say, hey, can you go to the store and bring me a chocolate milk? Part of the journey of healing is we're all understanding that we play different roles now in our relationships. And I'm asking him, because he's part of this journey, to see if he understands as well. Are you guys following us?
I do.
Okay. Before you got injured, you did a lot of, you were verbally like, I love you, and then you did a lot of acts of service. Like you would do a lot of things to show Lynn that you loved her. You would do a lot of things to me to show that I'm her man, I'm her daddy. You did a lot of things to show Junior I'm the daddy, right? And now that you're not able to do that, how do you feel about that? Mm-hmm.
I'm better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel good. Have fun.
You're very grateful. Okay. Another question. I see a lot of people in the comments are saying, oh my God, you can't do anything for us because you have a TBI. That is not what we're saying. And I don't like when you guys come on here and give your narrative. Jamal is fully capable of doing a lot of things. Just things have changed what he's able to do versus what he was doing before. This should be private. That was how you feel, Jersey. This is again about Lynn's healing and about Jamal's healing and about my healing. We've all agreed to this. And if you guys don't like how we're sharing our journey or feeling how we're sharing what we're going through, you guys don't have to be on the live. That's all. You don't have to be on the live. This is benefiting us. Again, what's for us is for us. If you guys don't like how it works for us, again, you guys don't have to be here. This is what helps us. I like talking to Jamal about how he was before and how he is now because I can see the growth, and it also helps him. Remember, I also play a role as his mom, and how do you feel about me and your relationship? Do you like it better before, or you like it better now?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Do you guys see that? Okay, go ahead.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
You like that shit?
Yeah.
Me too. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he about to snap on me, y'all. Your old self? Oui, me and you, oui. So he's recognizing that before he was hurt,
Yeah.
me and him used to bump heads a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't too much care for Jamal. I didn't care for how he lived, things that he did. So we bumped heads. And what he's saying now is he likes our relationship better now, right? Right now? So again, our relationship has changed because of his injuries.
Yeah.
So different roles are being played.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, as far as you and Junior, I remember before you got injured, me and you used to bump heads about who was teaching Junior this and who Junior liked better. So what do you have to say about you and Junior's relationship now? What do you like about it, or what do you think you could work on?
Yeah, I but like me, him, I did.
You like that shit?
Yeah, I do.
What do you like most doing with him? You be sleeping?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And you like to sleep with him? You be sleep? You trying to tell you to get up, what you doing? You get on your nerves? He gets on your nerves? Okay. What? A little bit? A little bit? Okay. He says Junior gets on her nerves. He gets on my nerves a little bit too. He be getting on my nerves just a little bit too. Okay, let's see here, some more questions. So now that Lynn has to be like I heard her say on the video, she protects your feelings. So when people mistreat you or talk bad about you, she comes in like a pit bull and protects you. How do you feel seeing her the pit bull where you used to be the pit bull? Uh-huh. You like when she goes hard for you?
I do.
You do? You like it?
Yeah.
Now, what would you do if I told you Lynn doesn't like doing that? She likes that you do that. You think she likes it? Okay. You think she likes being a pit bull? No, I can tell you. No, she don't like being a pit bull. She's a sweetheart. She don't like being a pit bull. But you like it. You like it. Yes, he likes it. Lynn doesn't like being the pit bull. He likes it, you guys. Not Lynn.
I do.
Right, you like it? You like to see her? Uh-huh. She said, what you on? You like her defending you? It feel good? Okay, so chat. So Jamal has expressed that he likes when Lynn is a pit bull and defends him and goes hard for him.
Yeah.
And this is part of her journey because Lynn has expressed on the video that she does not like being a mean person and having to go hard.
Yeah,
He's talking about some, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I do it.
you gotta do it?
Yeah.
He says you gotta do it. So that's one of the things that she's working on. What? It's all right?
Yeah. Lynn.
Uh-huh. For sure.
Me.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
You good? You don't need her to back you up?
At all.
Okay, and that's why she's saying she's on her journey because you don't need her as much, so she's trying to find
At
herself.
all.
Right. Right, that's good.
I love you.
But you got it. Okay, you heard him. He said he got it. He don't need her. You want to fight somebody? Oh. Uh-huh. Backhanded somebody? It's over with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me.
Uh-huh.
I did a lot of shit. Yeah.
You did a lot of shit?
Yeah, I did. And now I look bad.
You don't have to be like that every day. You feel better?
Yeah, you're right. I'm like it all.
Okay.
I like it.
Great.
But that
But you got it in you.
Yeah,
Okay. Nope. Hold on. We got some more questions. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm good, right?
Uh-huh.
For me?
Yeah.
What?
Oh shoot.
What?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's do it then.
Y'all hear Ma? He's saying Lynn don't have to protect him.
At all.
He's got this. So I'm asking questions and I'm hoping that you guys can understand him. If you need him to speak up, let us know. And I'll let him speak up a little bit louder. Next.
I will.
Okay. The next question. How does it make you feel when people get on the internet, on live, and say that mean things about Lynn? How does that make you feel?
Me?
How does it make you feel? I'm asking you.
I feel like, it's important.
It's important?
And real.
Okay, so let me ask it again. How does it make you feel
Yeah.
when people talk bad about Lynn?
I like it all. I like it all.
Okay.
I like it all.
Okay, you don't like it at all.
At all.
Okay.
At all.
So what would you say to chat now that you're better now and you're healing? And like earlier today, people brought the live down because they were talking negativity and they were reporting their page. What would you want to say to some of the people in the chat? Because they want to hear it from you.
Fuck y'all.
Ooh. Say that again?
Fuck y'all.
Ooh, that's some mean words.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So there's a lot of people on this chat that support you, that support Lynn, that support our whole family. What would you say to those people in the chat?
I love y'all, bro. I love y'all that, bro. I do. I love y'all that, bro.
Okay. Let me see if I got another question on here. Hang on, let me see. Okay, so here's one. This is one question. Let's see if you can answer it. If today was your last day to speak your truth to Lynn, what would you want her to know or how you really feel? if today was your last day to talk to her, to say anything that you had to say, today's the last day. What would you want her to know, or what would you want to say to her?
Amen. I love you. I love you.
You're saying you're sorry?
Yeah. I am.
What are you sorry for, though? That's different.
Bullshit.
For bullshit?
Yeah.
Are you talking about bullshit before your injury or after your injury?
Anyone?
No. Okay.
No, like, you right. Yeah, I feel bad about that.
Okay, did you say you feel bad, fucked up, and sad? Wow, Jamal. I'm sorry that you feel that way. It's all right? Okay.
Alright.
Yep. Go ahead. That's what you would tell her?
I love you.
Oh, that was so cute. You're going to make me cry.
Who's
Who's cutting onions? Hold on, y'all. I got to go get some tissue. Okay. Hang on. Is there anything you would like to say if this was your last time talking to Junior? Is there anything you would like to say to Junior?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm bugged up. Yeah.
Okay, I heard you say I'm fucked up and what? And you recognize that?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a new word. Get it, Mom.
I am.
Okay. Okay. You said you're fucked up and you recognize that.
Yeah, I did.
That's good, Mom.
I did. Now I know.
Okay.
I feel bad.
Okay, but remember, Junior's a little boy, so what would you say it so that he can understand?
I will.
Okay.
What doing? You alright?
Okay. Good job, Jamal. Good job. Okay. If this was your last time, what would you say to me?
You.
Yeah, me.
You.
Me.
Mom, I love you.
Uh-huh.
Dad, I love you.
Ooh, I heard that DMX come through.
Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Bogus as hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
I'm happy. Me too. Okay, we're gonna keep this going. So what would you say to your baby sister, Jazz? What would you say to her? It was the last time talking to her. What would you say to her?
You good?
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, and what would you say to your baby sister, Jada? Huh? You beat her ass right now? No, listen. If it's your last time saying something to her, you can't want to fight her off your last time seeing her. Okay. Okay, and what would you want to say to Marty?
Yeah.
But what would you want to say to him if it's your last time saying something?
You.
Okay, and what about your biggest brother? Uh-huh.
You.
And your mom?
Do.
Anything else you would want to say to her?
No.
Okay. Okay, chat. I just want y'all to hear Jamal's talk, ask him a few questions. These are weird questions to y'all. Again, this is about us and our healing journey. We're all healing. It was very traumatizing, the stuff that Jamal has went through and helping him, and everybody's on a healing journey. And We're just asking him questions. If you guys would like to ask a few questions in the chat, you're free to do so. I'll read him a few questions. Again, this is more so Lynn's on a healing journey of what she's going to do now that she has time for herself. We're not getting off social media. Everything that you guys have put in the comments is not true. Nothing is changing except for everybody's getting self-care, including myself. We put Jamal first, and we don't have to. We can start doing stuff for ourselves. And part of doing stuff for yourself is finding out what you like to do, what we like to do, and that's what we're doing. You guys are projecting your narrative off and assuming, oh, they're going off live, they're jumping off here, they're breaking up, and none of that is true. But you guys don't listen. So again, if you guys want to ask some questions that is about the journey that we're all on, or just ask Maul some questions about Lynn or me or Junior, feel free to. Q, we were more than a caretaker. I don't even want Jamal to jump down your throat about it. So is anybody who wants to ask questions?
I do.
You could drop a few questions, and if I will read questions that I feel. Why we're asking with the last time it speaks, because some of you guys must be new in here. And again, if you're new, please go follow them at Luxury Lynn Mall. So I work with Jamal, and he understands better if I say the last time. If I were just to say, what would you want to say to me? He would not give me like a deep down answer. So I ask questions based on how I know he's going to answer. I know if I tell him, what if this is the last time, he understands that means like it's important. What was very important versus me just saying, hey, what would you say to me or Lynn? So I'm asking questions to get him to answer a certain way, because sometimes he doesn't understand. I've been around Jamal for the last 5 years during his injury. I work with him. So I asked that question, and that's the reason why, if that makes sense. Okay, he's not hurting, he's not crying. That's just the question that I asked to get the result. As they say, mama knows best, okay? Right? Thank you. That says here, does he go to rehab for speech and breathing? Yes.
Yeah.
Can his speech fully recover? Yes.
Yeah.
How would I feel if him and Lynn separated? This Q&A was about Jamal. I think Lynn's gonna do a Q&A with me, and you guys can ask me questions. I'm gonna keep it about him today. Jamal, do you want, says your progress, they're proud of your progress. They are praying for all your healing journeys. Thank you. Jamal sees Junior every day, you guys. Some of you guys are real new in here. Jamal, they asking, are you sad because you're on your phone? Are you sad right now? They asking that.
What?
They are asking, are you sad?
What?
When you're sitting there with your head down. And
What?
Stop playing with me. Okay, so someone asked, do you plan to marry Lynn?
I do.
Are you in love with Lynn?
Yeah.
Let's see here. You play too much, they said. What's the big picture? Again, the big picture is Jamal has to find his purpose, and he got to figure, this might be where he's at. If he gets better, it's all up to Jamal. Now that I don't have to be, 24/7 on Jamal too, I got time for myself. So we're all figuring out what our new roles are in this family, what our new connection is going to be, So if you're confused, I don't know why you guys are confused. We're just telling our story. I think you guys want to tell your story and project what you guys want, and that's why you're confused. So I'll simplify it as this. Jamal does not need to be in my face 24/7. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little bit. You just need to be in my face a little bit, okay? So what we're saying is, with the extra time that we have now that we didn't have in the last 5 years, what are we going to do with ourselves? Am I going to say, Jamal, let's go to town and me and you go on a trip?
Yeah.
Could be. Am I going to say, Lynn, because me and Lynn haven't done nothing in the last 5 years hardly together.
Yeah.
Me and her go on a mom-daughter trip. Might be. Why? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We are now sitting down and we are trying to put it together. We're just trying to put it together. Nothing has changed. Just now our roles have changed. And when you guys hear Lynn on her journey, I'm sorry that you guys all feel that her journey is not including Jamal when that's so far from the truth.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't.
What?
I don't get it all. I don't real.
Yeah, we know you love her.
I just did.
Right.
Did.
They brought the negativity. I hope you guys will continue to support Lynn on her road. She's asking some of the questions for anybody who's dealing with someone with the TBI, not just her. A lot of questions that she's asking, she's already went through, so she's not asking for herself. She's trying to help other people go through this. So she's hoping that sharing her journey of how she felt through the good, the bad, the ugly, through the good, the bad, the ugly, through the good, the bad, the ugly, that it will help other people. You guys turn it into negative about a relationship. And for the 1000th time, our journey has not been about, it's been so much more than a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, or I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. Also, here's a question. Jamal, this lady says, what are your feelings towards Lynn possibly wanting more than you can offer? Do you understand that? You don't understand that? Okay, so let's just say Lynn wants you to be able to drive and pick her up from work every day. Wait. Listen. She wants you to be able to come pick her up from work and take her out on dates, but she wants you to be able to pull up. You're not able to drive because you have no license, right? So how does that make you feel knowing that she wants that and you can't give it to her?
Right.
Yeah, so that's somebody in the chat asked that question.
Yeah, you're right.
No, it's not you right. How do you feel that you can't do that for her? That's what she wants to know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well. Yeah.
You feel sad?
Yeah.
Okay. He says he feels sad that he can't give her some of the things that she wants.
Yeah.
He feels sad. So if he feels sad, imagine how she feels. Hence, we're on this journey of how we are all and what we can do and how it's looking for us all.
Yeah.
Okay?
I do it. I try.
You try? Yeah, that's all you can do is try.
I do try.
You need help? You need a little bit of help?
Yeah.
And who gonna help you? Bam, boom. Hey, who gonna be letting you drive? And I'm gonna be laying in the other seat talking about, go this way, Jamal, go that way, right? We gonna get it done, right? We gonna make that shit happen. We gonna make it happen, period, right? You think I? Come on now. Okay, so I'm tired of seeing this question here. Jamal, where is your family at? Meaning your mom and your brothers and your sisters. Where are they at? Because the chat obviously is new. Where's your family at? Huh? 3 minutes away? 15 minutes away? 20, 30 minutes away?
Yeah.
Say it again. Where's your family? 30.
30 minutes.
His family is 30 minutes away. Question for mom. Do you think it would be best for him to let her go, honestly? Are you meaning for him to let Lynn go? So Somebody asked me, do I think it's best for him to let her go? Again, this is not about me. They're gonna ask, you guys are gonna have a time where you guys can ask me questions and I'll be happy to answer that then. They're gonna give me my time. This is a time where you guys can ask Jamal questions and I'm just trying to help him understand the questions. If you guys have questions for me, I'm gonna be in the seat too and you guys can answer me questions. I can say this little bit. I honestly feel that as a mom, I would have never chosen Jamal for my daughter. Hence why we didn't get along before his injury, right? So I would have never chosen him as a mate for my daughter. I did not approve of it. Since Jamal has got hurt, my focus is not on them being in a relationship. My focus being Jamal's dad. Lynn's dad had a traumatic brain injury. And I went through kind of the same thing that she's going through with Jamal. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but Lynn's father had a traumatic brain injury and he did not recover. So, as far as him in his injury, I feel that my focus has been on him recovering and being the best person he can be to me, to Junior, and to my daughter. I don't focus on a relationship because I'll answer that question on my own Q&A. But I feel it's too much to put a relationship on him when he's trying to recover and be the best person that he can be. To me, that's not important. He's already told you guys that he's not sad. Please stop projecting.
Good. Yeah.
So, okay, hold on. So basically, you don't want him to be with Lynn. Xavier, I'm gonna be funny. Go back to phonics. I said, and I'll say it one last time, that my role with Jamal is not about being in a relationship with my daughter. It's about helping him heal. I went through this with Lynn's dad. And trust me, when you're recovering from a traumatic brain injury, the last thing on your mind is being in a relationship.
Yep.
That's something that you guys project on the internet on them. Oh, are they in a relationship? Oh, can they do this? Knowing damn well that if you right now were on a dating show and someone was handicapped, you probably would not choose them. So again, as his mom, my focus is to get him to be the best Jamal that he can be. That's my focus. Him and Lynn gave me my only grandchild. My focus is making sure he's a good dad to my only grandchild.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, girl. You're right, though.
We'll get back on. When you guys come on here, I'll be love for you guys to come and ask me about cheating, allegations, who cheated, who does what, because I'm messy as hell. But more than messy, I'm petty as a mother effer. And I welcome the questions, but just be ready to hear the truth. Because, not you, I'm saying they're going to ask me. And I'm going to tell the truth. But they need to be ready for the answers. Because y'all don't know the answers. Y'all believe what y'all see on the internet about our family, and it's so far from the truth. So just be ready. Don't ask something when you're not ready for it. No, because it's not my turn. This is about you answering questions. No, I get my own show too. The fuck? No. He want me to get on here and spill my tea. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. You can tell your own tea. You can tell your own tea. Yeah. I don't have to tell your tea. You can tell your own tea. Drop the questions if you want to ask him something. Mama messy. No, mama petty. Okay? Mama petty. So if there's something you would like to ask about Jamal, I'll ask him the question and he can answer it himself.
Yeah.
Jamal, can you read a text?
Hell yeah. Duh.
Do you want more children?
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I
Huh?
lied.
You lied?
Yeah.
You lied about what? Can you read?
No.
What? Well, you just said you lied out the blue. I'm reading questions. Do you want to answer some more questions? Kids? Oh, do you want more kids?
No.
Oh, now you don't want no more kids? Since when? You changed. You used to say you wanted more kids.
Yeah, now I'm
You better?
Yeah, I'm good, John.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your decision, or you feel that's? Do you feel that way because Lynn said if she was to have some more kids, she would want you to be more better to help?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're not being honest about your own opinion. So Lynn said she would have more kids if you got better to be able to help, but you want more kids. So you shouldn't say no because Lynn says no. This is about you. Don't base your questions on her. So do you want more kids?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then that's what it is.
Alright.
Okay. So do you guys see how I have to ask him certain things?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not putting their business out there. We're putting what we want to share out there. That's one thing that y'all, I don't even want to say this, but if we don't want you, hold on a second. Just a minute. No. We're gonna keep it positive.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a minute. If we didn't want you guys to know something, you wouldn't know. There's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know. Trust me. Can his family come visit him? He's able to go visit his family. His family can't come to my house. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you visit your family?
Yeah.
That's what they're asking.
I do.
He visits his family.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't going to whisper. He was going to say something slick, you guys.
Yeah.
Again, if you guys don't know something, it's because I don't want you to know. I don't have to tell you why they can't come to my house. Hence, we tell what we want you to know. Here's another question for you. Jamal, how are you doing mentally?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing mentally?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel good, but mentally, like your mind. Do you know what mental means?
Yeah.
Okay, so how is your mental?
Good.
It's doing good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
They said, can you cook?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have Jamal, I'll have you answer, whose mom am I? Can you answer that for chat? Okay. I'm your bonus mom? Just your mom? Well, they're asking, so can you explain it to them? Who am I to you? They want to know. But I didn't birth you, right? I'm Lynn's mom, and we like to say I'm your bonus mom.
Yeah.
But you like to just say I'm your mom.
Yeah.
So that's what they're asking. But you do have a mom.
I do.
And you talk to your mom and you visit your mom.
I do.
Okay, that's what they want to know.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
They said blink twice if you need help, Mom. He who coming to help him? Huh? Y'all, he's asking for help. He's saying, I need help. I need help. I need help. Oh, one person said, we got to come save our guy. Somebody did offer some help in the chat. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? He said. They said, we coming, Mom. We coming. Last year, open the door. They out in the car. They out in the car right now. They said we riding right now. So I got a question. Once they come pick you up, tell them where they're gonna drop you back off at. Say it louder, they didn't hear you. Where they gonna drop you back off at? He gonna come right back in. And you guys, me and Jamal wouldn't have this great relationship if I was only for Team Lynn, right? Yeah. If I was just Team Lynn, me and him would not have this relationship. So I hope that y'all are seeing that. They said they on their way. You're so silly. So. Oh, okay, go ahead. Hold on. He's still waiting on the ride. He loving y'all with the ride, the pull up. He's still waiting on the pull up. He tickled about that. They said we on the way. He loves that y'all is coming for him for real. He loves it. He loves the support. He loves the support, y'all. He loves it. They said they at the door outside honking. You still in the house? Stop playing. Whatever. Okay, so let's. We got some. Do you want to answer some more questions? Or are you done? Okay, we'll get to some more questions. They said you blinking Mama's blinds up. Put the blind down. Jamal, what do you love about Lynn? A lot? Can you name 3 things you love about her? Her what? Her accent? Her actions? Okay, you like her actions? Okay. Her what? Her bigger mouth movements. Her smile. So smile. Bring them lips together. Smile. Yeah. Okay, smile. You can put your lips together. Okay, so you love how she acts, and you love her smile, and one other thing. You just love her? Yeah. Okay. Is that enough for you guys? I think he loves her heart the most. I think that's what he was meaning by her actions, is that her heart, he knows she has a good heart, a loving, caring heart. He does live with Lynn. Thank you. There's 3,000 people on here. If you're not following them, please go follow them. If you would like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. They have a live goal with a couple of live goals. You can help them out. Again, if you guys want to ask some questions, you want to answer some more questions? Okay, Jamal's willing to answer some more questions. Jamal, do you have a good relationship with your family?
No, not at all. No.
For those who actually support their YouTube page, has some great lives with more answers. There's a video on YouTube, I guess. I think she's gonna put this on YouTube too. I'm trying not to make it too long for you guys to have to go back and rewatch, but I think she's gonna post this on YouTube. Any more questions? Who gonna treat her better than him, intentions wise, though, for real? I don't understand your question. Hang on, I gotta swipe up. What makes you happy? They said.
God is good. Yeah.
They said, where would you go if Lynn leaves?
Here.
Meaning you would move with me?
Yeah.
Well, no, you gotta explain it because they don't know. So he lives with Lynn, and someone asked, where would he go if Lynn leaves? And where would you go if Lynn leaves?
Mom.
You would go to your mom's house?
You.
I'm trying to help you. You gotta talk to them so that they understand.
Mom, go get.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here, son. Again, if I was only Team Lynn, he would not feel that way. Because you see, he has family. He has a big family at that. So we have a lot of respect, me and him.
Yeah.
Hold on. They like the vibe. You crack them up.
I do.
Would I let him though? I don't understand that question. Thank you for subscribing, Ives. Can you give her a shout out?
How you doing? How you doing, dude? Alright. Yeah.
Do we ever argue? I'm gonna let Jamal answer that. Do we ever argue?
You?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do we argue?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, do you argue with your mom? We have a real mom-son relationship. Do you argue with your mom? Hell yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah. I don't know about Lynn. They said, would Lynn be okay with Jamal staying with me? I don't know why she wouldn't. Again, I'm his mom. It's just, I'm her mom as well, but she knows my intentions are very motherly. You know. Mal, who is your best friend? Don, he's on the videos on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
I see a lot of negativity coming through the screen.
Yeah.
And Calm down. I need you to calm down. Let me, I'm just saying. So again, we are on here just asking Jamal questions. More or less about, I was asking him questions about what Lynn said on the YouTube video. So if you haven't seen the YouTube video, go watch it. And then people are asking questions in the chat and we're just answering some of them. And then I just was saying, keep the comments. You guys are being very respectful. You're asking some of the same questions, but if you go to the YouTube channel, a lot of your questions would be answered over there instead of being on here. That's what we were asking. That's the whole part of this whole hour thing when we were asking him how he felt about what Lynn said. And if you guys are new, you might have to go watch the video. She's going to put this on YouTube. We was just asking him questions about what Lynn had said. And I was trying to come on here to tell you guys that, again, your false narrative, your fake narrative, your you guys being disrespectful, we are on our own journey and it works for us. If you guys want to help, he does have a GoFundMe. It's on their bio page. You can go to the GoFundMe and help Jamal finish with his goals and journeys. I was just trying to pipe down because I seen there's a bunch of videos. Oh, Lynn and Jamal, I woke up and today and Lynn and Jamal broke up. And that's not true. Lynn is telling you guys her journey of her pain and everything she's went through to get this far. And y'all took it negatively. Here's a question for you, Jamal. So it says, Lynn mentioned struggles with Jamal and wanting more of a romantic relationship. How does that make you feel? Remember we were talking about romance and acts of love earlier? Yeah. How do you feel that Lynn wants those acts of love? And sometimes you can't give her those acts of love or the romance. Remember? I said I told you she did. I played the video and she said that in the video. So this again to me is where Jamal looks for help. Because of his injury, he would know what to say or what to do, but because of his injury, he does not. So we talked about the video on YouTube and I told him about that and I gave him ways that he can show acts of love and be romantic, right? Yeah. And again, will he remember that in a week? I don't know. He may ask me again. So those are some of the things that what she's saying is her journey. And I assist him as much as I can with it to make it still more about him. I give him suggestions like I suggested, hey, she likes Starbucks. You could have Uber Eats deliver her Starbucks just to let her know that you thinking of her and here's Starbucks because you can't technically drive to Starbucks and get it. He can drive, don't get me wrong, he can drive, but we don't want him to go to jail because he don't have no license. Okay, he can drive. So he's asking me, and I'm telling him, here's ways you can do acts of to show someone that you love. Your actions speak louder than words. Those are things that, because of his TBI, that he doesn't always get. Jamal lost his license. He had a license before he was injured. His license expired. He went to the DMV to get it, and he could not pass the driver's test, so he does not have a driver's license, but he can drive. We never drop Jamal off at any bars by himself. That's something that we don't do. So again, you guys are projecting negativity on here, negativity towards Lynn, and you don't have to do that. Especially when you don't know who dropped him off. And if I told you who dropped him off, y'all would just blow it off because it wasn't Lynn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oops. What's it saying? I can't even see what it's saying. Hang on, y'all. It's making us do something. What the heck? What? I don't. Okay. It was making us do something on here. Okay, go ahead. No, we don't have to restart it. It had brought up some questions, and you know I don't have my glasses on, so I couldn't read it. Can he do everything by himself? Not everything, no. What do you mean is he back home now? I don't understand some of y'all's questions. Tamika, Tamiachach, Share. Are you okay with not coming on here spreading lies? Are you okay with that? Because your comment is not a truthful comment. She said, are you okay with Lynn moving on like she's went somewhere or like y'all broke up? Again, projecting what y'all want the live to be and it's not what it is. So I asked her, is she okay with not coming on here with her lies? Or trying to project something and then somebody read her comment and ask a question. Like she's calling me a girl and I'm a whole grown woman. You know, she a little slow. She a little slow, but we're gonna know what we're gonna do for you, Tamika. Virtual hugs, because nobody loves her. This is a virtual hug for you. Virtual hug. That was a virtual hug for Tamika. Because we know she's struggling. Yes, we're gonna pray for her. Jamal, do you have a memory about before you got injured?
Oh yeah, I do.
Do you know how you got injured?
I do.
Do you know the person who injured you?
I do.
Okay, good. Hope I got all those questions out for y'all.
Yeah, I do.
Jamal, how do you express yourself when you're angry and frustrated? Do you want to share that? Okay, share it. Look in the camera. Turn yourself around. Look in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me move it over here. And I can see your whole face. How do you express yourself when you're angry and frustrated?
Like me. Yeah, I'm like, oh,
I'm listening.
yeah,
Do I hear you? Yes.
you know.
I hear you. But the chat, talk to the chat. They asked the question. They said, how do you express when you're angry or frustrated? How do you express it? You know, what do you do when you're angry or frustrated? What do you do with your anger? What do you do when you're frustrated? You don't do anything at all? Are you sure? Okay, so what's a little bit? They're asking you. You can talk? Okay, so what do you do when you're angry? And if you don't want to tell them, again, you don't have to tell them. We tell them what we want to share. So if you don't want to tell them what you do when you're frustrated or angry, say, I don't want to tell you. There, see, that was very easy. He don't want to tell y'all. Did your personality change after you got injured? Do you think your personality changed after you got injured? Okay, I think we've been on here an hour. I don't know. I don't know if this is keep going. You guys do you want to keep answering questions? Huh? It's up to you. Do you want to keep asking questions? Okay, he's going to keep asking questions. You are very good at helping him express himself. Thank you, Justine. Jamal, what do you do in your free time? You get on TikTok in your free time?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here's a question.
Yeah,
Ooh.
oh, damn.
Thank you for asking this.
Oh,
She says, are you willing to change the company you keep for safety?
yeah.
Be honest.
I don't know.
No, be honest. Are you willing to change the company you keep for safety? Have you did it in the past?
Yeah.
I would say that's not true.
What?
You have not been willing to change the company you keep.
You right.
Okay, so be honest. And if you don't want to answer, say I don't want to answer. But don't have me telling the truth and you telling something else. Just say you don't want to answer. So she asked, are you willing to change the company you keep for your safety?
I will.
You willing to change it?
Yeah.
You willing to change it now?
I know.
Did you change it in the past?
No.
Okay, so in the past, how come you didn't change it?
Hallelujah. I'm bad.
Louder?
Bad.
You felt bad?
Was it?
You was on bullshit?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Okay. What up? What's up, cousin? What's up? Hey, call you back. He's on live because she's gonna have to post this. I think she's gonna post this on YouTube. So if you want to get off, we can get off. It's up to you. These are questions for you. You want some more questions? Okay, he wants some more questions. Okay, so here's another question. Do you want to get better or are you okay where you're at the moment? Honest question. This is honest about you. Don't answer how Lynn wants you to answer or how you want Lynn to feel or me. Answer for yourself. Are you okay? Do you want to get better or are you okay where you're at?
I'm there.
You want to get better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you feel stuck with Lynn? What a question.
No. You I do.
Do you want to elaborate on that? Because they were in a relationship before he got injured. So they were in a relationship. I think they were on a break, but they were in a relationship. So when you're saying stuck, like, what do you mean by stuck? If you want to elaborate on that, maybe that'll help you get a better answer that you're looking for. Jamal, how do you deal with stress? You don't do that? I would say he goes to sleep. Or he may drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he's able to drink alcohol, you guys. I think someone had posted on here that they saw him at a bar. They said, do you work out a lot? You sure are toned.
Well, yeah, I do, guys.
He does have brain fatigue. He has it more often after like drinking or if he were to smoke. It's really bad then. If we do a lot of cognitive reading, stuff like that, he gets fatigued. But as far as like working out physically, he doesn't. He is able to go off onto the trees, you guys. They're asking about that, yes. You guys are asking questions that he's already answered. No, we're gonna keep it positive. I told him that you pick off the trees. They know. They said, how did you feel about the video that Lynn made, the one I showed you? How did you feel about that? You didn't like it? And what didn't you like? How it made you feel? How you felt?
Yeah.
He had told me he felt sad. That's what he told me.
I did.
So follow your faith. If you would like to come up, we would gladly, I think if you want to come up and speak, we would love to hear what you think you know. If you would like that, you keep saying you're trying to give some tea. I'm pretty sure you have not taken care of Jamal one day. You may know him or seen him, but I don't think you can give any tea. But if you feel you can give some tea, come on up, because we do have time today. You want to turn your camera on?
Hello, can you hear me?
You want to turn your camera on?
I can't. I don't have more than 1,000 followers. But she been
Okay,
playing
so we're
him.
not going to say
And I
what.
just want
So
everybody to know that.
hold on. Go ahead.
She been playing him.
Exactly. We give you the opportunity to come up here and you can't even get on and say nothing. Did I not give her the opportunity, y'all? I can't turn my camera on because you're on there from a fake page. I can't do this. It's not messy. We're on here asking Jamal questions, and obviously she wanted to say something so that Jamal knew. I gave her the opportunity. And you see, she dropped down. We didn't drop her. I just told her to turn her camera on. It's nothing being messy. There's been comments on here for like 3 years. Oh, hang on, Mom. About some cheating scandals. And again, when Lynn has me on here, if you want to ask me, I might share some things with you guys, and I might not. But Jamal is here. I brought her up so she can say what she had to say to Jamal, since she thinks she knows so much. That's just. Can you calm down? Can you let me finish? So I think she said somebody blocked her page. So if she wants to come up from her real page, she is welcome to. Mods, I don't know if the mods are dropping her or who. You guys don't have to drop her. We're right here. I hate when you guys feel like, oh, somebody said something. Let them speak their thing, because for 3 years y'all been saying the same thing. She's cheating on him. She's cheating on him. And y'all see Jamal at the new crib, the old crib, all the cribs, and y'all still listen to the bull crap. So stop pointing at that, please. So let's get some tea out. Before your relationship, right? Who was the cheater in y'all's relationship? We couldn't hear that. We couldn't hear that. They want to know. They think they spilling some tea. So here, before you were injured, who was the cheater in your relationship? Was it you or her? Are you sure? I'm asking you. Are you sure? Are you sure it was you? Were you a cheater? I'm asking you. I didn't really mess with you too much with it back then. Huh? Look at, he's smiling. Were you a cheater? A A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been with another girl since your injury?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that either.
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing some of the tea that people think that they know?
Yeah.
So for those of you who are unaware,
Yeah.
Jamal did live with his sneaky link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once Jamal was able to move around in a wheelchair and stuff, he wasn't fully healed, but he didn't have a feeding tube or you didn't have a trach. He moved in with his sneaky link, right?
I did.
Y'all hear that?
I
So this is what I say: be prepared. What? Your trach was gone. Yes, it was. It was. She didn't. You did not leave the house with your trach like that. You want me to show you a video?
No.
Yeah. So that's what I say when I say be prepared to. If you guys asking questions, be prepared for the answer, not the answer y'all make up. No, Jenny, I'm not. I was just. She had made a comment. I gave her the opportunity to come up, turn her camera on. We don't want to talk to a blank screen, to a troll page. If you can't get up here and say it with your chest out, then don't get up here and say it at all. Stay in the comments with the negativity, because I got the man right here. And again, I just asked, were y'all aware that Jamal lived with his sneaky link? And it got quiet. And y'all talk about we being messy. Okay. Messy and dead wrong? No, y'all dead wrong when y'all come on here, and now I'm going to jump on the Lynn bandwagon, when y'all talk about Lynn, who has done nothing with her pure heart, but tried to bring Jamal back to the best he can be. And y'all want to come on here and shame and throw lies and put dirt on her name. That's what I don't like. But the person who's doing the dirt, y'all want to smile in his face and be like, but he got a TBI. He got a TBI. We don't need to block anybody. It's the truth, and I don't love him any differently, but I got receipts and I lived through it where y'all have not. Y'all 4,000 strong in here being nosy. This crazy. Y'all some nosy people.
Yeah.
What's there to be embarrassed about? I don't sleep with Jamal. So when he was cheating before, if he says he was cheating, I may be aware of it, I may not. That's something that he did. That shows his character, not mine. About him being after, that's something that his family arranged. His family arranged that.
Yeah.
We've done nothing but make Jamal a better person.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that a lot of people, especially women, can't accept, even though y'all know we are the nurturers and we're the ones that put us on the back page and build up a man. Y'all don't like the fact that she built Jamal back up, and with the help of her mom or whoever. I don't think that y'all like that. So y'all trying to find a little crack to make it big to fit y'all's narrative. Right, they don't respect the truth. But I'll give it to you a little bit. And Jamal just gave it to you a little bit. He said he was the cheater, and he did live with his sneaky link. And that's truth that can't be changed. Right? They hate the truth. And there's probably the part that people keep missing. They keep missing the part when we say journey, recovery. Journey, recovery. Right. Nobody is perfect, and I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We know that. But the situation was not perfect. But we're doing what we think is best for Jamal. And the fact that I would just say if it was 200 people that felt a different way, those 200 people should keep quiet, because 5 years you've done nothing to help the man get better. But you want to give 200 people want to give their advice to us, and I can say I think I know what's best for Jamal, but how can y'all? Y'all don't do nothing but get on the internet and do your little I think. And I have tough skin. I don't care what you think. I do this for Jamal. So, of course, what they say, people don't like what's right. If we was on here doing some wrong, y'all would blow us up. We would be really famous. Because there's a lot of creators on here that do a lot of bogus stuff, and y'all blow them up. Do you guys have any more questions you would like to ask? Because y'all still 4,000 strong in here, and I'm like, dang, but y'all not tapping. Y'all having y'all's own little conversations. Any more questions, or you want to answer more questions? Are you done? You tired? What's up? It's on you. It's on you, boo.
I'm good though.
You good?
Yeah.
Can you do panel questions? Oh, we definitely could do some panel questions. Oh, that's a good question. Jamal, are you ever in pain? Can you be serious for 2 seconds? Can you be serious for 2 seconds? 2 seconds. No, for real. They want to know if you're ever in pain. Do y'all see how happy he is? This is what I go through when I with my interactions with Jamal. It's just laughter. And you can't be mad at him. You can't get mad at him. Yeah, you can't be mad at him.
No.
So I'll ask some more questions for you. So I've seen a few comments where people were saying, I'll let you answer. How come you don't live with your family? Be kind. Be kind. Yeah, how come you don't live with your mom or your brothers or your sister? How come you don't live with your aunts, your cousins? How come you don't live with anybody in your family? No, how come? That's what they're asking.
How come?
Yeah. Okay. Another question. How long did you know Don? How long have you known Don? That's your best friend? How long have you known him? 9 or 10 years?
Yeah.
Since you were 9 or 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's ask some questions about TikTok. So, do you like getting on TikTok, or do you feel like Lynn makes you get on TikTok? Because that's what they're asking. They think we making you get on here, we exploiting you, we doing all this. So you tell them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you able to get on TikTok by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get on TikTok by yourself in battle?
I do.
Do you like being on TikTok?
I do.
And why do you like being on TikTok? Why do you like getting on here and telling your business and talking about your journey, your healing? Why do you like that? Could it be said that you like getting on TikTok and sharing your journey about your life, Lynn, y'all's relationship, because people support you?
Yeah.
Do you get support besides me and Lynn? Do you get other support here? Like in Minnesota, do other people support you besides us?
No,
So you like the support.
I do.
Are y'all understanding?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not even reading any of the comments. I'm just asking him some questions that some people had I seen. Is getting on here therapeutic for you?
Yeah,
And do you like sharing your journey?
I do.
Yes, we live in Minnesota, and since Jamal has been injured, for those of you guys asking why he's not with his family and stuff, he did not live with us the whole time he has been injured. He got injured, he lived with us, he went back and lived with his family, and then he came back to us because his family put him in a group home. So I hope that answers some of y'all's questions. You guys didn't know that? You guys haven't been following his journey then, because he spoke about that before. So have I. So has Lynn. You guys say it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. What were you in there? 3 days? Were you in there 3 days? Was it 3 days? 2 days? You called me to come and get you? He wasn't in there that long. He wasn't even in there, but maybe 3 days. And
Oh,
a week? We're in there a week?
yeah. Yeah.
It's not sad because at the end of the day, his family had to go through it, and you know, if it wasn't a good fit for them, then we would have never known it was a good fit for us. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it happened, and he wasn't in there that long, right? Do you remember how long you were in the group home? How long were you in there? A week?
Yeah.
A week? He said he was in there a week. No, I'll say it again. A week?
I knew it.
Okay.
A week.
So he came home to us on hospice.
Yeah.
He got better.
Yeah.
And this is before he was really on TikTok. He was able he was in a wheelchair. He didn't have a trach or a feeding tube, and his family wanted to take care of him. And he went and lived with his family. I said before, he went and lived with his sneaky link. He lived with other people before, and he ended up being in a group home, and he called Lynn to come and get him. And we came back and got him. And that's how he ended up being back at our house. So for those of you who keep asking, where's his family, and why he's not with his family, that's why. It's not telling all his business. I think most people know that this already had happened, and it's something that they don't mind sharing.
Hey, like, it don't matter, like, it don't matter. Yeah, I'm good. Good.
And that's probably why you guys keep asking, who am I and why does he call me mom? Put yourself in his shoes. If you got shot in the head and you went and lived with your family, another girl, whatever, and you just weren't treated right, and where you were living before, you call them and they come and get you, you respect that. I mean, I think Jamal has a lot of respect for me.
I do.
And I know a lot of you guys are on here and you're saying, oh, she's rude, she does this, she does that. That's because I have to go in protective mode. I've been in protective mode for so long. Sometimes it's hard for me to calm down, speak, not being so angrily, because it does anger me that how he was treated. And now I just don't have time for any BS, like people saying stuff that is so far from the truth. I just be like, I make time for it. And then that's when you guys be like, oh, the mama's rude. I don't get with her. Oh, just put yourself in my shoes. I got it. Let's leave it there. Okay, we've been on here 2 hours, almost and a half. And you guys are still on here wanting some tea. I want to give Jamal a break. We got to do a little bit more working out. Tipsy, you know they don't know the truth. They can't handle the truth. Talk about rehab. He starts the new program in about 10 days, y'all. And it's going to be rehab on his brain. So, more neuro. Again, that's the journey he's going to be on, and why Jamal's in this neuro program. Again, I'll have time to do stuff for myself. Lynn's going to have free time for herself. And we're just finding out what our new journey is, because our journey kind of like of being the protector. You heard him say it himself. He can handle his own now. So we don't have to be the pit bulls for him anymore. So we are all finding out new stuff, what we like to do. And I just want to say a special shout out to people like Kinsey, Queen, Kathy, Sugary, Tiffany, the People Zone. Some of you ladies have really been amazing to my daughter and to Jamal. Even though I tell him he's got to get his own friends, you guys have been some amazing friends for me. And I really can't say how much I appreciate y'all bringing her out her shell. What? This ain't about you right now. Hold on. This ain't about you. I really appreciate y'all bringing her out her share, being there for her, letting her tell y'all what she's going through. And not judging her and being there for her. Kinsey, all of y'all are amazing. Kathy, I can't speak enough positive words about you. Tiffany, Sydney, I might miss some y'all. And her go-to Jenny. She asked Jenny about anything. Jenny be making sure her business stuff. Jenny got her back. I just applaud y'all for standing up and having her back when me as a mom, I couldn't be there for those things because I was maybe helping Jamal. So I just want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all. Boogie, you have come through for Jamal. I see y'all. I may not come on here and say positive things about y'all, but I really do love the way y'all love her and love the way y'all love him. Look, he got to be in everything. I love the way y'all love him. The way y'all accepted, y'all go on a girls trip and you accept this one to come along. You know what I'm saying? And even though y'all got him with the water guns, he probably deserved it. But I just want to say I really appreciate y'all for holding it down for her. For real. Jenny, I know I don't always come on here and be like, Jenny, I see you. I do see you. So, just because I don't say the most kindest things, remember Jenny. The white towel Jenny. The white towel Jenny. I just really appreciate y'all for standing up and being there for her. Chat, we're gonna jump off. I still 3,000 people on here. If you guys aren't following them, go follow them. Maul's gonna jump back on later. I'm gonna get him something to eat. We're gonna do some off-camera stuff. Let Lynn load this. If you guys missed it, I think she's gonna put this on YouTube. They have not broken up, so if you see people making fake pages about, oh my God, I woke up this morning and Lynn and Jamal are breaking up. No, I'll explain it again. Lynn is on her journey of finding herself, meaning she don't have to help Jamal as much. So if you helping a person 20 hours out the day and now you got damn near 15 hours back to do it yourself, she's trying to figure that out. She's also sharing with y'all some of her ups and downs to try to help other people who are taking care of someone with the TBI. And she's sharing some of her lows, her highs with you guys. So stop making this about a relationship. It's not about a relationship. It's not about relationship. It's about now what she's going to do with the extra time. Her child is in school. She got time, she got time for her. Yes. So if you love the Lynn Malls, please go show her support on her on YouTube. Watch her video, show support. I just brought Jamal on here as I was trying to do like a reaction video, but obviously this went longer because the chat came in through here. And if you guys are confused, I'm sorry you're confused about someone trying to help other people on their journeys. I don't know why that would be confusing to y'all, but Lynn's just trying to help other people. People continually get hurt and have TBIs, and someone has to care for them. And she's trying to help out those people by sharing her story and inviting them to come up and tell their story. That's all it is. You walk? Painting.
Yeah.
So Jamal's new journey is he wants to be doing more painting, right?
Yeah.
See?
I do.
He wants to paint more.
I do. I do.
Thank you guys for all the blessings. Thank you guys for coming in here. We love you guys. Again, Muffins, I didn't even say you. Thank you too, girl. All you guys know who you are. Y'all some amazing friends. And Sugary, all y'all. Thank y'all so much again for pouring into my daughter when I'm over here with this knucklehead or with the junior.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for having our back. For real, having our back. And making this good. We have 400K. Woo, we got you 400K likes.
Hi. Yeah.
You want to give them a thumbs up? I don't know. How do you sign off? They say pop the collar. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that was Marco, huh? Bop, 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 bop. My bad. Ma about to smack me, y'all. He about to smack the bop, bop, bop out me. Go ahead. He said, "Go come over here and talk about some bop, bop, bop." They say, "Love you."
I did.
Locked in.
I